Hi, everybody. These are Carolina Wolicki and George Costanzo from TRU Global Property Solutions. We are coming to you Monday at 9:30 to document our journey on building our company, working together to continue to create our company. So we have George has some very interesting sort of stats and numbers this week that we're tracking.
So last week we did 12 Zoom meetings with people. We did 4 networking events. We got 10 commercial leads, 4 residential leads, 4 viewings, residential viewings, and we started 4 new deals, about 19 million in deals. So that's what we did last week.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of the results of networking. People are getting to know us more and more. We're building our relationships and our network more and more. And as a result, sometimes people, if they have questions or if they need lending or if they need something real estate related, they reach out to us. So it's really nice.
Yeah, and we've been sticking to our schedule. Every morning at 9 o'clock, we get on a Zoom call together, and we work throughout the day on Zoom, and stay on there in between meetings. And at night, we check in at 9 o'clock to review the day and go over our wins for the day. So we've been sticking with that. It's been working for us, and yeah, so just keep plugging along.
George is helping me with my water intake.
Yes, I have to take a sip of water.
I'm not drinking enough water, so when he drinks, I'm supposed to drink.
There we go.
Kind of like a drinking game, but not as fun. A healthy drinking game. Anyway, speaking of healthy drinking games, we went out. George came to the city Saturday night, and we went to eat. What was the name of the place?
Boilermakers.
We went to Boilermakers, recommended by George's daughter and boyfriend. It was delicious. It was quite a journey to get us there, thanks to yours truly, because I was beyond hungry. So we walked out and then went around the block and then went back in.
Yeah,
We
something like
tried 2 different types of wings, right? Buffalo wings and
garlic parmesan. Very good.
which ones did you like the best?
They were both good. They're different. I mean, I like the buffalo.
Yeah, I like the buffalo the best. Garlic parmesan were delicious,
Yeah.
but the buffalo were the best. Spicy, but with the blue cheese, perfect. So we recommend this spot for wings if you want to. Go get some wings. And then we ended up in a place that had a really fun DJ, was playing great music, super empty, and they happened to have a game of Connect Four, which of course I beat George every time.
I
Not
guess
true.
we'll let you stick with that.
No, it's not true actually. He beat me like 8-4. I didn't want to stop because I just wanted to continue playing, and it was a very sorry sight. I just couldn't get over it, and I kept trying, and he kept beating me. It was not fun, but it was fun.
We had a good time.
It was. It was the place never. What was the name of that place?
I don't know. They didn't have us. We just walked in.
Yeah, we just walked in. They had a really great DJ, but it wasn't very busy at all. But there was plenty of room to dance and to Zumba for me.
Yeah.
So it was a good time. We
And then
didn't. We didn't.
smashed
Oh yeah.
burgers.
Then we had a burger at Smash, the place in the Lower East Side that sells very thin burgers. They're like, as the word says, the beef is smashed. So they're a little bit more crispy almost.
Mm.
We got single patties.
We should have
We,
got triple.
we say that again?
We should have got triple.
We should have gone triple or at least double.
Yeah.
No vegetables on the burgers though. I wasn't a fan. They're okay.
I thought they were good.
Yeah, I thought they were okay.
Got to try the double or the triple next time.
We gotta try the double and the triple so long as they have vegetables, because it really there was nothing on this burger except for the bun and the cheese. And maybe it is the type that I ordered, um but that was pretty much our outing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else should we did you wanna go back in time? Let's go back in time to when George and Carolina were how old? We should have like a roulette, and then we go tick 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 tick. I mean, we have to have limitations on the age
All
if we
right.
do that way.
When to stop?
What did you say?
You tell me when to stop.
All right.
Hold on.
I guess you have a roulette on your phone.
No, just tell me when to stop.
All right. Now
Yeah.
you started.
Yeah.
Stop.
Uh, let's go with the first two numbers. 35.
Okay.
That's not a good year.
No, I think it's fine. I mean, from 30 up above, they all kind of get mushed. But yeah. Hi, James. Yeah, they
No.
all get mushed.
Let me find roulette wheel.
Or if James, if you'd like to suggest a number from 1 to
30.
30, we would love your suggestion on a number.
We'll decide. No?
What?
No numbers?
No, he's not saying it. Oh, let's just go with 35.
Okay.
All
35.
right. So where was George at? Oh, 27. He's saying 27. That's even funner.
27's better.
All right.
Oh boy, what was I
Thank
doing?
you, James.
7.
Where were you when you were 27?
I was working, I had my own stock business. And when I was 27, I had left my own stock business and I was running a business for someone else in Long Island for stocks. And we built out a 100-man office from scratch. And that's right around the time I started to burn out of that business.
Mhm.
I was
How
still,
did you,
God,
what made you burn out?
it was a rough business. It just a lot of stress. I only was in that business for a couple more years. I wasn't married. I didn't have kids at the time. And yeah, I think I was close to getting ready for like the next chapter in life. I
Mhm.
was coming to an end of what was almost a 13-year run.
Mhm.
I started in the stock business when I was 18,
Mhm.
and
Wow.
it was starting to wear me down.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I was still having lots of fun in my 20s. And that's
Yes,
about
20s are supposed to be fun. James was a manager at a restaurant. You got burned out too and made a career change. Seems to be the time. When I was 27, 23, I think I was about to get married. I was about to get married to my husband. I was I finishing grad school? Or I was about to go into grad school. I am a recovering artist. I say it like that because I felt a little jaded about art for many years. I'm over it now. I think art can be a wonderful passion to pursue, but in my case, I felt like I gave it a lot and I didn't get much back. And I'm sure it's a lot of my own doing and a lot of my own thinking, a lot of my own responsibility. But I feel like it was something that I was really excited about, that didn't really work out so well. I had a great time in grad school. I loved every moment of it. I love pursuing it, and I pursued it with a passion, like I do most things. I was also working in the fitness industry, teaching, a little bit of group exercise classes on the side while I was in school. So it was just a time of a lot of hard work. I think, although making art was wonderful and very fulfilling, I think the component that wasn't there at all was the people component. You know, you spend a lot of time by yourself making artwork in a very isolated environment, and I've come to realize that perhaps that wasn't an environment that allowed me to flourish in a way that I could use a lot of my innate or natural abilities and like likelihood of people. I really like people. I really like interacting with people. I really like to connect with people, and I think being by myself in a studio wasn't necessarily, again, I had a great time. Loved doing it, but it wasn't necessarily the best choice for me looking back on it. Um, that's pretty. I had a very limited mindset. You know, I think that some populations sometimes tend. I mean, not myself. I used to have a very limited mindset, just living inside of certain constraints that were imposed by what I thought were my capabilities of making an income or doing what I thought I could. And perhaps that's part of the reason why I didn't succeed in art as well. So, I learned to live very nicely inside of a box. I was very good at budgeting, very good at making good use of my time and my resources, but not really thinking that I could do much more. So I think whenever you put yourself inside of a box and learn to live inside of that box really nicely, you can end up getting into smaller and smaller boxes without realizing. So
Yeah.
it's all part of growth and life.
I think for me, I had the opposite. I was around way too many people, and too many people needed my attention, and it just got to be a grind. And I was making good money, but I wasn't really doing something I enjoyed, and that set me up for, a few years later going into the mortgage business, which I've been in pretty much ever since. Um, so yeah, I got to learn what I didn't like, I guess, and that made me appreciate what I did like
Yeah.
later on. So,
Sometimes you have to go the other way, right? To be able to reset and rethink and find out what it is that you want to do or what it is that's important to you.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
anyway, I think that's our episode today of TRU Journey,
yeah.
our journey with TRU Global Property Solutions. We hope to see you guys next week. James, thank you for joining us today and for giving us a number. If you guys want to tune in and give us a number next week, go ahead and do that. We look forward to being connected, and let us know if you have any questions or if there's anything we can help you with.
Great.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Bye.